Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. It's Lindsay here with a jewelry unboxing. I did already take this out of the bag. I had to use the box for some shipping, but I have not opened it yet. I did save it to unbox on camera, and it is from Mechanicsburg. So I will show you the individual pouches, and we'll make sure we got 15 items. If you're new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller. I sell here on YouTube, also Poshmark and The Real. I post mystery unboxing videos Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. I also throw in bonus sterling sales, and I also upload weekly shorts on Saturday evenings showing you what sold on my Poshmark page. So this is a older order. I've had this one since January 22nd of this year, and they do run $60 plus tax and $9.99 shipping for 15 pieces of curated jewelry. Like I mentioned, this did come from Mechanicsburg. So let's make sure we got 15, and then we'll go through everything. If you see anything from tonight's video you would like to purchase, just please send me an email. I will need your mailing address if you're a first-time customer or if you've recently moved, and I'll get you out a PayPal invoice. So let's see, I make sure we had 15. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I am seeing some new on the card pieces, which is great. Maybe some J. Crew. So let's get this one open first. And this is from Nordstrom. It was originally $20. This looks like an older price tag. So maybe a vintage piece. But just silver tone, and it is kind of like a Southwest style, native type look, with the faux turquoise, like a faux spiny oyster and coral, and then it does have some fabric braiding there. And I don't see any, tarnish or anything from storage. It's in great condition. We will do $7 on that one if anybody's interested in the Nordstrom. So at least that one's brand new, very boho. And next up we have a bracelet, and this is marked. It's an Alex and Ani. I have never seen this one before. That is pretty cool, and it is set on a bypass. It does not really go smaller, but it can go bigger. So right now this one is sitting in about 7 1/4. So if you're a smaller wrist, it's probably going to be a little bulky for you. But this is nice, and it's in very good condition. Kind of looks like a zipper track or a train track or something. So I'll look that one up and put a price on the screen. I'm not familiar with that style from Alex and Ani. And our next piece is another bracelet. I am showing a little bit of scratching on the clasp here. It looks like one of those magnetic closures. And there we go. Just had a little bit of the price tag in there. So this one is White House Black Market, $50 price tag on that. So like I said, there is some scratching there. And it is silver tone. And then you have clear rhinestones and faux pearl and like a leather. And other than the scratching on the clasp, it looks to be in really good condition. I don't see any missing stones. We'll do $10 on the White House Black Market if anybody likes that one. And our next piece is an acrylic link chain necklace. And this one's pretty, kind of like a gold tortoiseshell color. And then it goes down into a lariat with some white. So pretty cool piece. I don't see any maker mark on it. And it looks like the lariat is kind of adjustable, the way that clasp is. And I think that will probably wipe off whatever that little mark is. Otherwise, it looks to be in really good shape. We'll do $8 on that one. That's kind of fun. And we do have a hefty necklace here, which is a J. Crew. And this looks like it could be an older piece. And it is a little bit twisted up. This is a collar necklace. Antique gold tone, and then you have these gorgeous clear rhinestones. And that one might be a little bit dull. Maybe got a little water or something behind it, but it's not real noticeable. This is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't see any missing stones. This part might be a little bit kinked. I don't know if it got stuck on one of the other stones, but I think it needs to be straightened out a little bit. So I'm going to see if I can fix that. I don't want to force it right now and end up breaking something. So I'll look into that and see if I can fix it and post some info on the screen. But this one is in really nice condition. There is a little bit of wear along the metal on the back, but otherwise it seems to be in great shape. So I'll see if I can fix that up and look up this style. And I'll put some info on the screen about that one, but that looks like a promising J. Crew, and I always love getting their pieces. Our next item is a ring, and this one, ooh, this is Kendra Scott. Wow. So that's amazing. It is gold tone and then has all of these clear stones on there. And I'm thinking that's about a 6. Let me get a size on it. Yep, it is 6 max, just coming in right at the 6. And it looks like there is a little bit of scratching, but overall it's in good shape. A bit of a thicker band on it, but that is gorgeous. So honestly, on the first looks of this box, I didn't think it was going to be this good, but these two pieces are awesome. And the other, we have 2 brand new with the tag. So very happy so far with this box. Next up, we have some earrings, and these look like they could be real pearls that are dyed. They're different shapes and really cute. And they could use some fresh backers on there. I don't see any markings, but I will do a Google image search of those and see if I can find anything. They're not real gritty, so possibly just faux pearl, but they definitely are different shapes and have texture to them. And they're very lightweight, so really fun multicolor earrings. I'll see if I can find out anything about those. And next up are more earrings here, and these are a mint green beaded tassel earring. And these definitely need a new backer. They're pretty gross. These really look like a bobble bar or something like that, but I don't see a marking on there. So I will put fresh backers on there, and if I can find out the brand, I'll put that on the screen. But those are pretty. I love the color and the little detail at the end of the tassels. So those are nice. And our next piece looks like it could be Madewell. And it is. There's your M. So this is a really nice paperclip chain, a great layering necklace. And it looks to be in nice condition. Maybe a little bit of plating wear in the back there, but overall it looks really good. And next up we have this beauty. These look like real stones, maybe some kind of rose quartz possibly. And this is a really long necklace. Oh my gosh. So you could definitely double that up. Yeah, possibly even triple it, but it looks great doubled. It is on like a gunmetal tone, and then all of these, I guess, bezel set clear stones, and then whatever the pink stones are. That is gorgeous. And there is no clasp on there, and I don't see any maker's mark, but it is beautiful. So on that one, let's do $12. That is really pretty. And next up, we have some more earrings that are brand new. Two Old Bags is the brand. And these are a little weighty. They definitely kind of give like a Madewell look with the gold tone. And then you have this fabric fringe in a rainbow color. And there might be just a little bit of scratching just from being in storage. It says, independent, free-spirited women, confident in their style with a passion for fashion, who at any age are young at heart. So super cute. That would make a nice gift. I will put a price on the screen for those. And we do have this little pouch here. And I think I've gotten some similar earrings to this in another box. So these are like a little dangle with this bar, and then that part. So they're all connected on that back chain, and then it goes through the ear like that. So I think I've gotten these before. They look really familiar. So just costume earrings, but they look to be in brand new condition. We will just do $5 on those. They are pretty, and I will include the nice little pouch. And our next piece are more earrings, and these are Natasha. And they're like a champagne colored, faceted, beaded drop earring. And they are pretty lightweight, gold tone metal. And I'm not sure what the original price was. We'll do $8 on those. Those are nice. And I believe we're down to just two more pieces here. And we do have these earrings. There's no marking on there. But super cute, like a sun shape, gold tone with the clear rhinestones. So those are beautiful. Let's do $6 on those. They definitely look like a Stella and Dot or something like that. Really pretty. And they would certainly mix and match with a lot of J. Crew items as well. And we've got a bracelet here, and this is marked. And I was thinking this could be Madewell. It is marked. Let me see here. Kozaki. Kozakh. I am not familiar with that, but this is really pretty and a nice paper clip chain. And it does have an extender on it. Right now it's sitting at a 7. And it is magnetic. I'll look up that brand and put a price on the screen. It is a bit different gold tone than the necklace, but you could definitely wear them together. That is really nice. So let's make sure that I didn't miss anything and just do a quick recap. But I'm pretty happy with this box. The J. Crew, the Kendra Scott was amazing. So I think I can definitely recoup my money on this one at least. The goal is to make a profit, of course. So it's not my best box ever, but it was still pretty solid. So we had this necklace for one, the tortoiseshell acrylic. We had the boho necklace from Nordstrom for 2. 3, we had the Alex and Ani. 4, the White House Black Market. 5, the pearl earrings. 6, the tassel earrings. 7, the Kendra Scott. 8, the sun earrings. 9, the fringe earrings. 10, the Natasha earrings. 11, we had these. I'm not sure where the other one went. Here it is. the silver tone little chain drop earrings. And I lost count. All right, and number 12, we had the paperclip chain bracelet. We had the J. Crew necklace for 13. 14, we had the Madewell necklace. And then our last item was the rose quartz necklace. So overall, it was a pretty good box. Some really nice items in here and a few that are brand new on the card. So no complaints. Let me know what your thoughts are and if you had a favorite item. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be away for part of next week for a work trip. So on Monday, I think I'm just going to have a fun box, unless I don't have a video at all, but I'm going to try to at least do a fun box for Monday. And then I will probably have another jewelry video on Thursday. We might just do a mixed. I don't know if I'll have time. Actually, I'm pretty sure I won't have time to do a 5-pound. But we'll try to get one of those to you the following Monday, and then another sterling sale that week. So again, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you back with Fun Box hopefully on Monday. Take care, and I will talk to you soon.